Hallelujah. Let your pleasure be known and felt on these songs tonight.
Yo,
We desire to make you smile.
that's Rising Family.
Just for 15 seconds, just feel this room.
I have a lot on my heart today. I have a lot on my heart today. A lot on my heart, a lot on my mind. Feel the room. Feel the Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, fill the room, fill the room. We are filling our cup, we are filling our spirits today. Feel that. Feel that energy, feel that vibration, feel that love. Whatever you've been carrying, whatever you've been holding, whatever's been blocking you, feel spirit. Feel the room, feel the room. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, feel the room. Yes. Holy Spirit, grab your coffee, grab your tea, and let's sit for a moment. Let's get still. Let's get still. Let's get quiet. Let's get ready to receive whatever messages Spirit has for us today. Like there is something that Spirit wants us to know. Yes. Uf, my telephone é bom.
Lift up your head.
What's up, family? That's rising. That's rising.
Open up, ye.
We are open this morning to whatever messages Spirit has for us. We take some deep breaths. Inhale.
We speak to our hearts. Lift
Exhale.
up your head. Open up, ye.
Inhale. We are opening up our hearts. We are opening up our hearts today. Yes. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Release all anxiety, all tension, all stress, insecurity, all fear. We're clearing our minds. This is time that we're taking for ourselves. This is time for us. This Sunday sanctuary is for us to recalibrate, to tap in, to get still, to quiet the noise that surrounds us, because we are surrounded by so much noise.
All praises to the Most High. I've been raising my...
Yes, family. Welcome to Sunday Sanctuary. Welcome. I've been in my feelings the past few days because you get to a point where you begin to see people for who they really are. And you begin to see that as your in your spiritual awakening, you're on your journey, you're doing your shadow work, your dark night of the soul work, you're in an initiation, you are receiving ceremony, you are elevating, ascending, expanding. You're opening up yourself to a different way of being. You're dismantling these systems that have oppressed you emotionally, spiritually, financially, intellectually. And so you get to a point where you see yourself in your ascension in real time. And in that ascension, you discover that you are being called to go alone. In that ascension, it is very lonely. And in that ascension, you begin to see people fall away. They leave your life. They no longer fit. They can no longer be a part of your story, where you're headed. And these are like well-meaning people we love, people we've grown up with, people that are our relatives, blood related, lovers, siblings, cousins. They no longer fit who we are becoming, and they cannot go where we are going. And so there's something really interesting that happens when you begin to discover that the reason why they can't come with us is because they're not happy for us. Excuse me. They're not happy for us. Because they are blocked, because they are blocking their blessings, because they are not on a journey moving toward whatever it is that life is supposed to bring them, they cannot stand to see you leave them behind. They are angry at you. They hate you. They dislike you. They speak badly about you. They're calling you atrevida, arrogant, full of yourself. When what you're really doing is saving yourself. What you're really doing is having a deeper conversation with Spirit and God, and they can't understand that because they're not there. And so you might be seeing a lot of people in your life building right now, like building and growing exponentially. Like you're seeing them buy land, buy houses, start businesses. You're seeing them incredibly successful. They're having children. A lot of people are giving birth right now. A lot of people are first-time mothers right now, right? You're seeing a lot of people quitting jobs, leaving what they understood as their stability, their financial stability and security, to begin these like endeavors and become soultrepreneurs, entrepreneurs, opening small businesses. You know, we're seeing a lot of Black people starting businesses, Black women starting businesses, Latina women starting businesses, people of color starting businesses. We are beginning to understand that we should be monetizing our art. We should be paid handsomely for our services and our gifts and our talents. And so you might be feeling right now unsupported. And that's the energy of today's Sunday Sanctuary, is when you feel unsupported and when you believe that no one has your back. Breathe that in, because that shit hurts. I know that your feelings are fucking hurt. You're feeling like, wow, I supported this person and I was there for this person, but that shit isn't reciprocal. They don't love me, and they're not rooting for me, and they're not happy for me. And you know why they're not happy for me? Because they want what I have, right now. They want this dream that I am realizing. They want it for themselves. That's real. That is fucking real. Like, sit with that shit. Like, if you are angry right now with someone and you're seeing them elevate and you're seeing them in their ascent, you're seeing them in their ascension, then you did not see them in their fucking descent. You didn't see them when their tower was crumbled down to the fucking ground, when they had nothing, when all they ate every day for lunch, dinner, breakfast was fucking oatmeal with water. You did not see them when they faced eviction 5 times. You did not see them when they were violated sexually, violently. You did not see them. And so what you are seeing is their ascension. You are seeing them with their crown on their head. But you did not see them when they were a pauper. Loose, God, spirit. Loose. Fill the room. Spirit, fill the room. And so you're sitting here feeling lonely, yo. You're feeling like, damn, I really hope that people would be celebrating this win with me, that they would be happy for me. But nah, son, they're not. They're not happy for you because they're trapped in their own misery. But the truth is, and the reflection and the message is, that's none of your fucking business. Con todo el respeto que te mereces, with all the respect that y'all deserve, that shit is none of your fucking business. The fact that they are wishing failure on your life, that they hate that you are succeeding and that you are winning, and that it hurts them to see you happy, that shit is none of your fucking business, yo. Because spirit is celebrating you. Every time you choose to be courageous, every time you choose to build, to plant seeds, even when you have nothing, when you choose to believe and trust the way spirit is working in your life and guiding you, then you're not alone. Then you're not alone. Then you know that you are truly supported. You believe that no one has your back. And you believe that you are unsupported because you're waiting for validation from all these motherfuckers that don't even matter. Loose for your spirit, brother. They don't fucking matter, yo. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I'm feeling my brother all around me because one of the things that my brother said without saying it as he was on his deathbed was, when we said this person wanted to speak to him and this person wanted to come visit him, he was like, that's all he said was, you know what he said with that? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. They can't come. You're not gonna come on my last days and my final breath, acting like you really support me and that you have my back. When I'm getting ready to cross over into the spirit world, that support should be happening here in real time. But if it ain't, fuck it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you are feeling unsupported? You know, last week, a friend said to me, an acquaintance said to me, Alicia, I didn't think you were going to stay in DR. I didn't think you were going to do all of the things that you've been doing, all of the goals that you've accomplished. I didn't think that you were going to stay. I thought you were going to come and you were going to be out in a couple of months. You were going to be back home in your house in the Bronx. And I said to her, yeah, I'm sure. You're not the only one. You and get in line with a bunch of other motherfuckers who don't believe in me, who have doubted me, and who have wished for my demise, wished for my failure. Because that shit is real. I said to her, people are betting on my failure. They don't believe in me. They don't think that I can do it. They don't think that I have what it takes. They don't wish me well. They don't respect me. They don't love me. They're betting on my failure. They're wishing I will fall on my face. They're expecting me to crawl on my knees and return to them. Fill the room, Spirit. And I won't lie and say that that shit doesn't make me sad, because it feels very lonely. It is lonely at the top. They say that shit. That shit is not just a fucking cliche quote. It is lonely at the top because we had every hope and desire to bring them with us. We really did. We really believed that we could bring everyone, that we could save everyone. But they can't come. They can't come. They're not ready. They can't go where you're going. They can't do what you're doing because it's not their time. It's your time. If you're achieving something and you have something and you're building something, that is because God has anointed you. God has anointed me. This is my time. So for those out there who are betting on our failure, God is counting on our victory. He is affirming, they are affirming our victory. They are guiding our win. We cannot fail because they have our back. They got us. And so, yeah, you might be feeling sad right now because you hoped. You wish that you could bring them, but they can't come. No, they can't come. And so, as you reflect on those words this morning, what I'm inviting you to do is see all those people. See them. I want you to vision them. I want you to see all those people that you know they are not wishing for your highest good. They are not supporting you. They can't come, and I want to see you get on your chariot and allow these horses to guide you. I want you to get on your chariot and I want you to ride. You're riding and you're riding fast. You're riding fast because you're riding towards something. And what is this something? I want you to see it. Where are you headed? You're on this chariot. These horses are taking you. On the sidelines, you're seeing all these people one by one fall away because they can't come and you can't come and she can't come and they can't come and he can't come and all of that. You're seeing them, they can't come and you're letting them fall away because you are here and you're like a horse. You're not looking to the left. You're not looking to the right. You're just moving and you're just moving and you're just moving and you're just moving and you're just moving. And where are you headed? And where are you going? And allow you're the one that is you are the one holding the reins. It's you. You are the one, you're holding the reins and you're guiding it. And so there's a point where you will slow down the horse because you are arriving to a very specific destination. And allow yourself to get there and allow yourself to see everything that you see there. What do you see? Who do you see? What do you feel? How do you feel? Because you have arrived. And as you stay in that meditation, I'm going to pull some cards just as some supportive messages for Sunday Sanctuary. See yourself there, like really see yourself there. And I want to know. what you saw, who fell away, what you felt when you arrived. What is this arrival? Sit with that for a moment. Yes. Sit with that for a moment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sit with that. Mm. Sit with that. Yes. Se acerca un milagro. Se acerca un milagro. There's a miracle approaching. That's the song. Se acerca un milagro. A miracle is near. There's a miracle. There's a miracle near. Yes. A lot of reversal messages this morning. Yeah, this blocks. I know that whenever I feel, thank you, my love, I love you. I know that when I'm feeling something spiritually and energetically, I'm so rested, baby. I am. I know that when I'm feeling something, you're feeling something. And so yeah, I'm with you. But there's a miracle coming. There's a miracle coming for us. And I know that we're like, well, we want to take everyone and we want to celebrate with everyone, but it's just for you for now. I think my feeling is, may we all allow ourselves to arrive. And then when we're there, invite people to come and sit. And if these people don't have something to bring and offer, then they can't sit at our table. And I know that that may sound fucked up because there are some people who may not have it to give. And I don't mean money, and I don't even mean bringing a plate of food. There are people who don't have a penny, but what they have in spirit and what they have in love and what they have in joy is priceless. They can sit. They can sit. One of the cards that we received is the isolation card. The isolation card, right? It's the hermit. The hermit. The hermit in reverse. The hermit in reverse. And for as hot as it is right now for some of us who are in summer seasons, it's fucking cold. We feel cold. We feel this reversal of the hermit is that in the upright, it's a confirmation that we are in a renewal, that we are allowing ourselves to rest. But in the reverse, it's saying that there's resistance there, and there's a block there, and there's isolation there, and there's fear. There's fear, so much fear. Fear is a theme in this week's 12 week workshop of the awakening. I actually saw the word in the reading and I was like, oof. Some of us are bitter. This is a message about you being a bitter bitch right now. You a bitter bitch. There's just no nice way to say it. You a bitter bitch right now. You bitter. You're feeling like, you're wasting time, that it's too late for you, that you can't do it. And maybe you're feeling very low in energy. So this is a confirmation of that. And so the Hermit card for you is a reminder to trust your intuition, to get still. You're on a path of completion, not competition. We are on a path of completion, not competition. That this person is arrived and this person is doing what I want. And you feel me? And then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of Pentacles. We're so blocked that we're blocking our blessings. We're so blocked that we're blocking abundance. You say, but if I had money, I would do this, this, and this, and this, and this. And Spirit is saying, you keep sitting around drinking, doing a whole lot of nothing. You ain't creating shit. You ain't doing shit. You ain't about shit. The 5 of Pentacles, or the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. In the reverse. Because the 5 of Pentacles is wealth. In the upright, you and your upright is generosity, it's wealth. But in the reverse, it's false pride, taking everything for granted, still hoarding. You're a hoarder. You're a hoarder. You're hoarding your gifts. You're hoarding your resources. You're not spending because you're afraid if you take this workshop, if you attend this event, if you buy this product, if then you'll be without. But if this specific thing is meant to build you and attract more wealth, if you're holding on to this, I don't have any money in front of me, but let's say I'm keeping all this here and I keep it, I'm like, because I don't want to spend and I don't want to donate and I don't want to give, because if I give, I won't have. You won't have. But if you give freely, generously, and you believe in the universal law of abundance, because there are universal laws of prosperity. The universal law of prosperity and abundance says that those of us who give will never lack. Those of us who give of our time, of our energy, of our resources, of our love, we will never lack. And so, hello. Don't worry about when it's going to come. Trust that you are always provided for, period. There's a quote that says, the sage never tries to store things up. The more he does for others, the more he has left. The more he gives to others, the greater his abundance. What you give, you receive, period. As Tony, who was it? And who are the characters of Friends in that episode when Chandler and Monica were going to get married? Is it Tony? Is that his name? I can't even think. When he was writing, he was officiating the wedding, and his message, the theme was about relationships are about giving and receiving and giving, and that's all he said. It was a hilarious skit. But it's the universal law of reciprocity. It's Joey. Joey, thank you. Yes, Joey. Joey. it's about giving and receiving. And Monica and Chandler, your love is about, and that's all he said was giving and receiving, giving and receiving. This shit was hilarious. But all jokes aside, it's about reciprocity, you know, and we have to be willing to trust that the universe is providing for us at every moment and working, or the results are in our favor at every moment, you know, even in our darkest hours. And then this last card that I pull for us is the World card. And what a wonderful confirmation for us, because the World card, and didn't we just get that message from Spirit? We said, Spirit said, it's about completion, not competition. And the World card is completion. That's what it is. That is I was looking at, I posted a photo last night or this morning of myself visiting a friend at a hotel they're staying at. A friend of mine is staying at a hotel here in the capital, and it's like the most beautiful pool. And he invited myself and some other friends to come and just enjoy the pool. And I was sitting there, and I took a picture of myself, not like in a gloating way, but in a, I am rested and I deserve to be here, and I deserve to have this life, and I deserve rest, and I deserve decadence, and and not everyone can come. And when I took that picture, the what I want, the caption that I wanted to write was, when your insides match your outsides. When your insides match your outsides. Because when your insides match your outsides, you attract that which you are reflecting energetically. You know, and so as I receive this message of the World card, I understand that I am whole. We are whole. And so for those of us who have been feeling sad and unsupported and all of those things, that's the lie. You are supported. You are loved. There are people rooting for you. We focus on those who don't love us, but there are so many more who do. Complete strangers, actually. And so perhaps it's an invitation for us to tap into that energy. Yes? Because the world is ours. The world is ours. The world is ours for creation. The world is ours for the taking. The world is ours for the blessings. And so my prayer is that we take it, that we just take it. We take it back. We take what's ours. And those who are worthy of coming with us are welcome. And those who are not can get to step in. Family, that is our Sunday sanctuary. That is our Sunday service. I pray that you received whatever medicine you needed. For the awakening folks, that we did not have our class yesterday, that was my mala mia, for real. You know, I don't lie, and so I definitely missed our session, but I would like to make it up today, maybe have an evening session, an early evening, like 4 p.m. So I'll send an email. I'll send an email like 3 p.m., Miriam, like 3 p.m. I'm going to send an email so that we can log in on the Zoom and do a check-in. 3:33 p.m. That way we can come together and talk about what we've manifested. And yes, family, as always, you know that we are always accepting donations for the sanctuary, for the Santuario, in all the ways that you know how to donate. If someone could drop that in the chat, that would be amazing. And I'm going to stay on IG for a little bit, chatting as I drink my coffee. And for those of you in the room, I love you. And I will see y'all around.